welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, special welcome to you. Today we're going to be getting into some of my empties, well, all of my empties, and they've taken a few trips because I was supposed to film this video at my family's house, but it didn't end up doing that. So I've been carrying trash around with me for 2 weeks now, but that is done now, hopefully. I'm just going to try to get the bigger stuff out of the way first. I have it in a trash bag, obviously. This is the Febreze Air Berry and Bramble. I don't know. It smells like strawberries to me. Then I have the Air Peach Febreze. I like Febreze as like a room spray. Here's another one of the strawberry ones. I'm really big on that stuff. Do I have any more of them? I think that's it for the room spray type of things. I do have a Strawberry Snowflakes Gentle Foamy Hand Soap from White Barn. I think I got this at Bath and Body Works. I love their hand soaps, the ones that foam up. They're amazing. This is the Brazilian Joya Strengthening Smoothing Conditioner. Great stuff. Love it. So happy to have it, and still have it because it ended up empty. Okay, this is something totally different. This is by Morovin. This is Nail Flowers Monomer. This is for doing acrylic nails. So I used that whole thing up. I have a Febreze L'Oreal Feria conditioner from When You Dye Your Hair. I love this stuff, and I use very little of it so that whenever I need it for a deep condition, I have it. Okay, up next I have this Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. It's seen better days, but it was in my purse for a really long time. And here are 2 bags of Neutrogena wipes. We'll probably come across more of those. Here's a 1 size. I'll never buy those again. They are a total waste. Like, total waste. Here is a wrapper for a Neutrogena thing. Let's see. I have something in here that's in a package, and I think it's brand new. Okay, now I'm curious. Why would I have something brand new in here? Why? Doesn't look broken. It's not. I've been looking for this thing everywhere. It's a blush highlighter hybrid by Zoeva. I lost this, and I've been looking for it for freaking months. I said freaking, just so you know. I don't like to swear on here. But I've been looking for this thing for so long. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to use it. All right. Let's get this back up here and try to get some more stuff out. All right. Here is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I love this stuff, but it's like $90 for this size of a container. So I usually wait until the Ulta 21 days sale, and they usually have this stuff on sale, so I can get them for like $40, $45. And if I use my points, like I save my points up all year, that will go towards it too. So I usually get them quite a bit cheaper than they really are. I got a Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 setting mist that isn't, there's product in here. What in the world is going on? Okay, here's another one. Tart Stay Spray. This is the, like the Shape Tape line. But I know this one's used up. I know that for a fact. I don't know what's up with all the mini setting sprays, but I got a bunch of them. Here is a Peach Perfect Translucent Peach Whisper. This stuff is amazing. This one, I couldn't get the top off to go in and get the last of the container, like the very bottom of it. And I think that's really sucky because I really like that stuff. And I don't want to waste it because they don't sell it anymore. So I had to open a new one today. And I found that I had 2 in my stash instead of 1. So I was ecstatic because I have an extra one now. This is the Bite Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Foundation. I don't know why I couldn't say micellar. Next up, we have a Penrose perfume bottle in the shade. In the scent of Merry Maker. I love this stuff. It smells so good. I'm so bad at saying the notes in things, but this is amazing. It's a little different from what I normally would use. I'm usually a fresh and fruity girl, but it's a little different, but it's wonderful. Okay, up next we have a Style Dry Coconut and Fig Hair Mask. This was great. I don't like coconut at all, but it wasn't that bad. Like the smell of coconut, it wasn't that bad. I was able to totally deal with it, and it was just fine. So, great product. I got that in an Ipsy or a BoxyCharm, and just so happy to have it. Here is a Truly Unicorn Fruit Whip Body Polish. I love these things. This one was the Acai Chia Seed CO2 Matcha Rose Water and Vegan Collagen Boost. Okay. What is this? I'll read this. This is by DP Hue. This is the ACV Apple Cider Vinegar Hair Mask. And again, I don't necessarily love the smell of apple cider, but this was really good. You could faintly smell the apple cider, but it wasn't bad. Like when you washed your hair out, the scent went away. So I was really, really happy with this. This is a great product. I don't know where DP Hue is located or anything, but I'm sure they sell online. Okay, I have from Bath & Body Works a Daydreams and Ice Cream Foaming Mousse antibacterial thing. Because of COVID, you know, we all have to use stuff like that. Here is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. It's like a deluxe sample size. For me, it's like one use pretty much, but I have like long hair, so it's a wonderful product. It's just really expensive, so it's not something I buy on a normal occasion. Here is the Marc Jacobs something mascara. I can't read the bottom. It's way too small. I don't know what kind of mascara this is. I did have a box with it, but I don't know where it is now. So, it's probably in the dump. But the shape of it is like an octagon. So, I don't know. Or something like that. Okay. Up next, I have this little Laneige Berry Lip Sleeping Mask. I love Laneige Lip Sleeping Masks. They have these in so many different flavors now. It's wonderful. And also, I like these little ones because, like, if you end up with bacteria in there, it's easier to throw it away than if you have a massive jar of it. Like, the big jars that are $20-some, it's just not, I don't know. It doesn't seem cool for that. This is sad. This is the last banana cream. It's banana setting powder from Too Faced that I owned. I used the heck out of this thing. It is totally gone. I wish I could still get it. It's on the internet, but it's expensive as heck. This is a product that went bad on me pretty quickly too, and I was surprised. This is vegan milk moisturizer, the yellow jar. I don't know why it went bad so fast. I've never heard anybody complain about something like that, and it is what it is, I guess. This has no, yes it does. Okay, here's another product that went bad on me, but this is probably my fault because Glow Recipe stuff doesn't stay good forever. It has like a shelf life big time. This is their Watermelon Glow sleeping mask for your face. It's wonderful. I love it. I have another one, but I don't think I opened it yet. Up next, we have a bottle of a Escada Flor del Sol. It was fruity, but like candy-ish fruity. I don't know. I love Escada's perfumes. I swear half of them smell exactly alike, but for whatever reason, I just love their stuff. So I'm making a mess. All right, where is the last of, there we go. Okay, this ended up, it's a loose pigment that was beautiful. I got this from an indie brand that I ordered from, it was, I don't know who, but this was like a free gift with purchase if I bought stuff. It was on Etsy, and I didn't drop this, it fell, and the lid wasn't tightened, so I ended up with blue stuff all over the floor, and I couldn't find the container for months. Like, it took forever. Okay, so now we're gonna get into a couple nail things real quick, and then we're done. So this is Landfo base coat, gel base coat. This is a Beetles top coat, gel top coat. I have a Flicker Jelly Poly Nail Gel. Let's see who it's from, because I always cover up the labels on accident. I think this is from it's Vrenmol. That's hard to figure out. Okay, this is a top coat gel from Beetles again, and then this is a Phoenixy top coat. So that is my empties. I'm not gonna sit here and make you guys watch me put things away, because that would be annoying, but I could talk for hours if anybody would ever listen to me that long. Anyway, I love you guys a ton. I appreciate each and every one of you. Wherever you are, whatever time and date it is, I hope you're having a great one. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. All right. Bye, guys.